Hello everybody, Mike's here. Well, got my new haircut. I don't know why, but you just gotta live with it. We're gonna read another chapter of Way to Departed, so I cannot wait to doing this one. Even my new haircut gets in the way though. But it's gonna grow my hair back for 2 months. Okay? It's not 1 month anymore, it will be 2 months. Hopefully you guys can enjoy this next chapter with this new haircut for myself. And look at this on the mirror. It's just very shiny, and I look good. Okay guys, let's move on. Let's get into it, okay? So, let's get started. Okay, here we go. Chapter 6. I wake up. My body hurts all over. I look out of the window and I'm met with an eerie green glow. There's commotion in the street. I roll out of bed, but fall to my knees. My legs are sore from all training colons so they'll put me through. I know why they did it and I appreciate it. From a brief moment, my thoughts return to Alice. I hope she is alright. I reach out my mind, but there's nothing. My hand find no scar on my forehead either. I get on my feet and stagger out of the door. I can see people retreat away from the light. Some walk backwards, keeping a cautious eye on it, and I understand why. I ask an old woman about the green glow. He says she doesn't know, but that Salil and the scarred stranger is inside the city hall. I know I must go there. As I open the doors, I almost pushed back by the green light. I can hear Cole screaming, but I cannot see anything. I try to force my way forward, but the light hurts my eyes too much. Jerron, we're losing Cole. It's the scar. I don't know what to do. Get to the painting. Ask Cole's master. As I run from the city hall, everything is a blur, and the sounds from the town as muted. I was shocked when Cole told Sil that he had communicated with Yang through my painting, and I'm shocked that I am now running to consult with the man who wronged me so. I have no idea how will I react coming face to face with him. I take a deep breath before I edge up the building. Yang taught me this, and for a feeling moment I wonder what my life would have been if I had never saw him out. The building seems to resonate with some strange energy. It's not visible, but I can feel it, and it is very unsettling. I brace myself as I rip 2 boards from the wall and squeeze my way into the secret room. It is all dark, and the contours of the painting's frame is barely inside. Now what? I stand there for a few seconds before I step forward and touch it. Nothing. But nothing is not an option. As I look at the coarse strokes, I think back to the day I painted it. I thought I was so dumb. Master Yang sitting there in front of us, completely motionless. Alice was always so much better at painting than I was. But this comes back to the real lesson. Patience. I guess I need to be patient. My head feels like it is filled with boulders. My body is rocking back and forth, though I make no effort to move. She's coming too. Alice, are you okay? The voice is familiar but sounds like a faint echo. As the world around me comes into focus, I start to remember what has happened. The sun is low. It must have just come up and its light cuts my eyes like a razor. Of course, I am in the cage with my other students being. The cage seems to be moving. It must be on a cart or something. People walk in shackles, herded forward by Skulkin. Where are they taking us? My words sound like an alien croaking coming out of my mouth. To me, we have only been going for a few minutes. You can still see the camp. Here, had some water. Milo hands me a flask of water and I drink greedily. I hadn't noticed how dry my mouth was. As if reading my mind, he started to speak. We were captured one by one while investigating the people going missing. Some by those skeleton guys and others by that guy. He just over to the left. The man with the big fist walks next to the long line of people. I feel my chin which is sore from the blow. There is something strange about him. The skull can react to him like he's their leader, yet his expression seems vacant, like he's walking in a daze. And if he is their leader, why is he walking? I find it curious. A few of those strange bone cars even drive right next to him. Yet, he walks. I feel my forehead. No scar. I try to reach out to Jiran, but nothing. I look at the thick bamboo bars. I try to sit up, but immediately drop back down. My entire body hurts. Don't bother. Milo shrugs his shoulders. We've been trying to pry open this cage for weeks. It's too strong, and you need to relax and gain its strength. You took some mighty blows. Here, he hands me some biscuits. I know he's right. Whatever happens next, I might have to sit this one out. The room is dark. I stare at the painting and find myself both hoping it will come alive and fearing it at the same time. How will I react coming face to face with my former master? He who held me against his will. Cole told me and said a lot about what happened yesterday. I know why he did it. Still, fearing to be forgotten in loneliness is hardly an excuse for robbing us of our freedom for so long. I decided to bury my resentment deep down for now. It is of little importance. I need to tell him about Cole and hope he has some idea of what to do. The wait feels like hours due to Cole's faint screaming from down the street, but it has probably just been minutes. Finally, the painting starts to flicker green, and the brushstrokes start to come to life. I brace myself. Yang's stern expression light up in relief as he sees me, or rather, think he sees Cole. Cole, I'm so relieved you are safe. He stops mid-sentence. His face changes to surprise. Or is it fear, guilt, or shame? I said nothing because I don't know what to say. After a while, he speaks again, his voice now slow rasping. Jiran, how you doing? I hope. I cut him off, and I'm baffled how resolved my words come out. That can wait. This is not about you and I. Cole's in trouble. I tell him everything I know and hope that he has any ideas. We don't have any ideas of our own, and it really comes down to this. My heart drops as I watch horrified expression. I don't know what to say. The shock of seeing with my former student and then hearing about the soon to be demise of Cole. I sent him to Nam in the hope that he would find some person and remedy against the rift on his forehead. Cole told me about Jiran being the princess and had left in Nam. But I now realize that going there has only sped up the opening of this rift. It was inevitable, but by sending him into that Edo power keg, I have only sped up the process. Jiran knows nothing and cannot help him. I look at the young man in the darkened room. He looks as lost as I feel. I can see how he struggles to keep his cool and how troubled he is with the whole situation. I don't have any answers. I prepared to deliver him with shattering news. Jiran, I knew it. I just knew it. I spin around. In a doorway illuminated by my own pale light stands the young woman, Claire. She beams with excitement as she exclaims, I know the place was haunted. This is so cool. And that's not there. Alright, I hope you understand what was going to happen. Cole is in trouble, and Jiran had to ask out with Professor Yang to know any idea how to get Cole back on it. And I mean, there's a lot of trouble going on between the world and what was going to happen. It's just struggling. So I don't know what's going to happen for the next chapter, but we'll see how it works out. Okay guys, that's the end of this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.